When you cling to the correctness of your viewpoint, contradictions arise. Xiefeng, have you ever experienced this? Working together with others, facing a decision where you staunchly support Plan A while others insist on Plan B. If both refuse to compromise, conflicts arise. Anger and negative emotions swirl like a tornado, leaving both parties feeling depressed and joyless for days on end. Why is the divorce rate so high nowadays? One primary reason is when each side believes they are right and adamantly refuses to yield, eventually leading to parting ways. In business partnerships or companies, closures often arise due to partners rigidly adhering to their views, refusing to compromise. Even between nations, divergent viewpoints without compromise escalate to disagreements or even Cold Wars. Wherever people gather, whether in partnerships of two or collaborations involving hundreds or even tens of thousands, if everyone clings to their own views without compromise, conflicts and clashes are inevitable. Therefore, we find that those fervently clinging to their viewpoints are the ones who spark conflicts and discord, preventing themselves and their collaborators from working harmoniously together. From this, we can conclude that those who cling to their viewpoints lack understanding, reason, open-mindedness, and possess low emotional intelligence. The ones who make others happy, joyful, and free while working together are the ones with high emotional intelligence, the ones who understand reason, the ones who comprehend life's principles, the extraordinary individuals. How can one ensure that others are happy, joyous, and free while working with him? In a task, whoever is responsible has the final say. Even if you are right 1,000 times and the person in charge is wrong 1,000 times, you must abide by their decision. No doubts, no entanglements, no silent protests, no passive resistance, just wholehearted cooperation. This leads to mutual happiness. If there is no designated leader in a collaboration, when someone proposes a plan instead of discussing it, respond with, "All right, we'll do it your way." This avoids the birth of conflict, and if things go wrong, the one suggesting the plan shoulders the blame. Respecting others means not clinging obstinately to one's own opinions. Insisting on others following your ideas is disrespect. Consider, when you cease to exist, the earth will continue turning, and others will go on living. Would you still cling to your viewpoints? When working with others, if you can make them happy, you're someone who understands life's principles, an extraordinary individual, someone who comprehends reason, a seed of paradise. Try and see if you're someone who brings joy to others. When someone says, "Dog excrement smells lovely," if you immediately counter, "No, it stinks," you're rigid and lack emotional intelligence. However, if you follow up with, "Yes, indeed, dog excrement smells much better than night-blooming jasmine," you possess high emotional intelligence and understanding. When someone says, "The grassland is excellent, but the forest is not," or "Putting on shoes before socks looks better," or "Slimmer women are more sensual," or "Being a son is much better than being a grandfather," how do you respond?